Good morning, fellow detailers. Hope everyone is having a great day. Welcome to Miranda Detailing. So in today's video, we're going to be cleaning up this little Mazda 3, and this is actually a two-part video. This is the second part. The first part, we focus on the exterior, and we talk about the differences between a traditional wash and a rinseless wash. And that first video was during pollen season in the springtime here, and it was horrible. So some really good tips in that video. If you want to go check it out, it'll be up in the card. So go and check out that video to see the exterior detail of this Mazda. But in this video, we're going to focus on the interior, and we're going to be using some Jay Leno's Garage products on the interior, especially the leather cleaner, the conditioner, and also the APC. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. And if you're interested in the products, check out the links down below. Don't forget to enter code Miranda10 at Car Supplies Warehouse to get 10% off. So the exterior is looking beautiful. All right, now let's check out the interior. The interior of the Mazda here has this nice tan leather. I'm so happy it has leather and not horrible upholstery like the Mazdas usually do. But the leather here is pretty grungy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So that needs to be deep cleaned, it needs to be scrubbed, and we're going to use the Jay Leno's Garage leather cleaner and then of course the conditioner. So those two products go hand in hand. Awesome combo. So we'll show you how those work on the seats. Now the carpets here, yeah, they're pretty bad. And of course you have your typical Mazda carpet. Yeah. So we'll clean that up. We'll use the APC cleaner for the inside here. Most likely have to extract these mats. Don't know if the carpet will need it or not. You don't always need to extract these carpets because if it's low nap, it is a real pain to extract these types of carpets. So we'll steam them, we'll clean them, but these mats most likely will need to be extracted. Now we're also focusing here on the dashboard and all the center console, the buttons and everything. How's it look? Is it really that bad?
No, it's more dusty.
Dusty? Okay, that's good. So not a ton of grime. There's some makeup buildup here and here, but we'll show you the APC takes care of that easily. Even the leather cleaner works really well on stuff like that. Even the door panels, I mean, really not too bad, just dusty and light grime. Not bad. Can I have a little spritz of leather cleaner, please?
Hey.
Why, thank you. So in the steering wheel here, already it wasn't too bad just from wiping it down. But a little bit of leather cleaner. It's a little stronger for leathers, and I do find that it cleans the leather a little bit better than APC. It's designed for leather, so it's not going to dry it out. It's not going to leave a residue. So for leather steering wheels like this, it's good to use a dedicated leather cleaner. That's just what we found. And APC will work, definitely, but I do believe in using the appropriate products, especially for interior components, because you're dealing with a lot of different materials in here. Sorry.
Really?
Sorry.
Wow.
I had to push.
You feel really strongly about this.
I had to push in the steering wheel, and that's the only way to do it with one hand.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Trying to make a point here?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now, ooh, yeah. Steering wheel is nice and clean. No oils. All of that is cleaned up. As Jessica Tran says, steering wheels, particularly rentals, but this goes for any type of steering wheel, dirtier than a public restroom toilet. Ew. What?
They have cooties.
I know, right? Cooties are a real thing. And here we have lots of French fries. Mmm, yummy. Oh, and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. I love my little grout brush for these areas. Heads up. A little bit of APC, a little bit of steam. A little bit of a wipe down with your damp towel. make sure to wring this towel out, rinse it out in your sink or in a bucket of water also, in between sections. Here. Beautiful. And I vacuum the mat first before I take it out, only because it minimizes the junk that may fall out. Plus, I don't want to dirty up my garage floors that bad, that is. So this is why I vacuum these first before I take them out. It's just my method. And yeah, you could, before you even do any of this interior, just use an air compressor or a blower and blow all of this stuff out. Again, it's just an individual method. Either method will work. Ugh. Oh, and they put fabric on the back of these. I hate that. Once again, you can use a drill brush. That actually is really good, and I might do that if I need to. But using a hand brush, again, it just kind of controls the mess. Dust and particles getting into the air. I want to minimize that, so that's why I use the brush. Now, Jay Leno's Garage does have a specific fabric clean. This is for upholstery, but same principle applies for carpets. So I am going to use this on the carpet, and then we're going to steam it. We're going to use our damp towel to basically do and we're going to use our damp towel to basically do a damp shampoo of the carpets. At this point, there's not a ton of stains to extract from the carpets. It's up to you and your customer if you want to fully extract everything just for the sake of extracting it. But when there's no stains to worry about, you don't have to fully extract the carpets because that can cause other issues. Then steaming it like this and using proper cleaning chemicals cleans the carpets. You don't need to clean the foam underneath. Even though there might be stuff under there, that's a whole other realm of detailing that some people do, which is totally fine. But you definitely have to charge appropriately for it because that's a lot of work and a lot of risk. Now the carpets are cleaned and looking amazing. Now we can clean the door panels. Really, it's not too bad here, but we will get to the driver's seat in a minute because that is the worst. But again, we're just using the leather cleaner, and you can spray it onto the door panels here because you don't have to worry about gauge clusters and all those areas. So spray it onto the towel, spray it onto the surface. That, you know, makes no difference here. Even if you get it on the glass, that's not a big deal. That's very easy to clean.
Nice.
Wow. You can really see the difference. Grimy and greasy and shiny. Now it's a nice clean matte finish.
It's just lovely.
It's lovely. So even though this is kind of cheap, crappy Mazda fabric, it is cleaning up surprisingly easy. This customer actually keeps this car pretty clean. I'm surprised. I mean, it looked bad, but usually you can tell from how well it cleans up. You know, that how long it's been, basically. This hasn't been like ground into the carpet so much that it is terrible to remove. It's actually kind of easy. Like a light brushing by hand gets up all the particles. That's pretty awesome. I like it. He's nice.
This is like a deluxe Mazda. It has heated seats.
I know.
Wow.
It's a fancy Mazda 3. I like the smell of this fabric cleaner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It smells nice. And you may be wondering, why am I not wearing gloves? Because if I wear gloves, I get contact dermatitis really, really bad. This is the remnants of it that's finally starting to heal up. Yes, I use all sorts of good lotions and it does heal up eventually, but if I start putting gloves on and my hands heat up and they sweat, forget it. Now my hands are ruined for months. So I just simply rinse and wash my hands out periodically and it's good to go. That's just something I have to live with. If I wear gloves, my hands will get even more damaged. So, which is it? Risking chemicals getting into your body or having contact dermatitis on your hands all the time and suffering from cracking and bleeding? Which is it? So the leather is cleaned and it looks amazing. Now let's use the conditioner, and this is your typical leather conditioner. It has that nice rich leather smell, and you apply it, let it soak in, it says, for how long? Like five minutes?
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes. All right, so let it soak in and then you can come back and even it out. You know, if you don't want a glossy look, wipe it down. This doesn't produce a glossy look anyway. It produces a natural finish. It's just when you first apply it, it looks glossy. And then it soaks into the vinyls and the plastics, and it'll have a nice natural finish. You can use this on everything. Because these are not real leather anyway. These are a vinyl. They're a coated vinyl. So is it conditioning? Yeah, it actually is. It's hydrating, you know. That's what it's doing for all the plastics. You can't just let this, you know, be clean like this without any type of protection. That leather conditioner has protection. It has UV protection built in, so it is going to protect. It's going to help with fading and cracking for the long term. You can put it on the dash, same, you know, similar surfaces. You can put it on door panels, same vinyl stuff here. You can use it on, so that's totally fine. But yeah, it makes everything smell nice. It protects everything with UV protection. Now, on the other hand, we also have the other protector, which was, yes, this one, the interior detailer. So that one right there has the same UV protection, but you can use it as a maintenance product to clean and dress the interior, or you can just use it as a regular dressing for the door panels. So spray it onto an applicator and just you gotta turn on the bottle?
I just flipped this over.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can use that to protect all the door panels as well, and the dash and all of that. So either product will work, but the other one is more of a thick, viscous product used for conditioning of leather seats and real leather as well. But check out the carpets. They are cleaned, they're steamed, they're looking awesome, nice and fresh. Same with the back seats, they look incredible. Let's see.
It absorbed really nice. Like you barely have to wipe anything.
Nice.
And it feels slick but not greasy.
Good, yeah. So this is non-greasy. These products were designed to have a nice natural finish. So nothing greasy. You know, greasy stuff is going to be high silicone types of products that just offer shine. And some customers like that shine. A lot of consumers do, but you know, it's not good. It attracts dust and it's just gross stuff that you don't want. You don't want to be sitting on greasy stuff also. Now, if you want to put a towel down back here before you clean out the back, hatch area, that's totally up to you, because really, it's just a little bit of water and some debris that gets back here. It's easily cleaned up. It's not that bad. But again, you can, choose what you need to do. If you have an old beach towel, use that. Bring that along on your jobs and use it just for these back areas. Especially if you're dealing with lighter carpet. That could be annoying. So yeah, that's a good tip. And there we go. Nice, clean trunk. Or for you UK detailers, the boot. Also the back area here, all nice and clean. You'll see how we clean that in that first part video.